Good night, honey. Are you ready to go to bed with me? Yes, I'm waiting. I'm waiting right here. I just want to talk about a few things before we go to bed, and I hope this isn't too much, but I want to talk about the situation that happened earlier today. I know, my love. I know that you don't want to talk about this, but that's exactly why we have to. You don't think it's important? Well, of course it is important. See, I am in love with you. And as such, I need to feel very, very certain that you feel the same way, because if not, then the situation becomes a bit weird between us. Is it okay if I continue explaining this, or do you want to tell it yourself? Of course you don't want to talk about it, but you must be willing to listen to me talk about it, at least. So, earlier today, we were on a walk. We didn't really want to buy anything, but we accorded to go to the mall for some shopping. Fun shopping. We didn't really think of buying anything. But there you were, buying things nonetheless. I can't blame you completely. I was buying stuff as well. Did you see that treadmill that they had on sale? Well, yeah, I couldn't resist. Like, you couldn't resist buying those things either. We were having so much fun. We tried on different clothes. I tried suits and shirts. Do you remember how I looked? I remember your face when you looked at me. I made a move and you enjoyed it so much. I pulled you towards my trying cubicle and I moved for you. Do you remember what I did? Me in a blue suit, brown belt, and red tie. Well, yeah, I lost the tie very, very quickly in that move that you like so much, with two unbuttoned and the tie that slipped away so easily with one hand as the other was in my pocket. You do remember that. You do want to talk about that before bed, don't you? But I'm not here to talk about that. Well, let's enjoy ourselves a bit more. So you also tried a few things. You tried on swimwear, if you remember. A few nice bikinis and one very nice one. Ah, yes, I was with you in the trying station as well. You wanted me to see what I liked best. Even though you only got to buy one, it was a precious one, and I hope we can use it soon. So, we were enjoying ourselves very much in those places. But things turned gray, to say it like that. Someone came to you and I didn't like it. Oh, it was an old friend from college, you said. But that guy was so... I wanted to strangle him. His face, so cocky and... Ugh. But you seem to like him. You seem to enjoy his newfound presence and his newfound influence, it seems, because he seemed to have a lot of it. Now, not the loser you met in school. He wore a suit pretty similar to that I tried before. Same blue color, same brown elegant belt, Same provocative red tie. Well, provocative to you because you like that kind of thing, don't you? You didn't doubt in approaching him as he approached you, even though I was right beside you. What's up with that? Why? Why would you approach him when I was just before you? And I can't understand why something like that would happen. I was there with you. We were having fun, and suddenly this guy shows up, and I go to the side, and he becomes your son and everything. All your attention was for him and not me, and you made me feel like a secondary object, unworthy of your presence. That's not a feeling you like to have. Nobody likes to be the second option. That's not how these things go. Not in the fairy tales, at least. And our life was supposed to be one from the moment I proposed to you. From the moment we got together. So you started talking with this guy, this pretty idiot, because he is handsome, and he made me so damn jealous. Oh, his face squared, his jaw perfect, his beard very well trimmed, his nose like a Greek god. His hair was beautiful, his eyes sunk into your soul. Every single girl and guy around was looking at him, either jealous with contempt and certain amount of hate, or with pure lust. I saw your eyes. Your eyes had no contempt, no hate. Mine were full of it, but yours... No. You fell into the second disgusting category. You liked what you were seeing, and I didn't like that. You were almost drooling. I could feel it. You didn't say it. You didn't show it, but I knew. I know you. And I know the things that you like, and you like that guy. You were talking there for minutes, 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes. And I was just looking at you, trying to distract myself, buying things or looking for things to buy in that store. I believe it was a cookie store. Well, maybe I'll get fat because of you. I'm sorry, honey, that was too far. But anyway, you talked to him for minutes, almost half an hour. And you were so smiley and happy and joyful. And he was so arrogant and made me want to punch his face. And I don't want to. I know this is something that is very selfish, but I don't want you to talk to people like that. I want you to talk to me like that. I want you to enjoy yourself with me and your friends, of course, but not this guy. This guy is too much of a... Okay, I'll admit it. He's too much of a threat in my eyes. I am jealous of that guy. He could make you laugh. He could make you almost blush with his perfectness. And I was, in the meantime, there, just looking embarrassed. Not being able to do a thing, not being able to stop you, even if I tried, because I tried. Do you remember that call that it was urgent for you to answer, that you couldn't because you were too busy with that pretty boy? Of course you don't remember. Well, that was one of those instances I tried to stop you from talking to him. And I couldn't. What did you say? You don't remember, right? Oh no, it's not too important. You get it. Even though it was a fake call that I programmed in my phone so I can stop you, but I couldn't. But that wasn't enough for you to stop, was it? No, it wasn't. I paid $10 to a kid to run into both of you, and nothing happened. You kept your eyes on him so infatuated with his godlike looks. Ugh, it made me angry, it made me jealous, it made me desire you even more than I already do, which is a lot. Come to bed with me. We can fix it. We can talk about it. I don't have to be the only one talking about this situation. Please tell me your side. I want to hear it. I don't want to be crazy when talking about these things, even though I'm crazy about you. Because don't get it wrong, my lady. You make me crazy. In love, of course, but let's talk about it. Come here. Let's have a good night's sleep and a good conversation before bed and after, maybe. So, is that a deal?